too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Started this one on a pretty good line. That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
Starting the round at even par.
That's a rock solid par right there.
That's a good view from where she's standing on top of this leaderboard. And now standing on the second, it's a par 3.
I have to say, what a spectacular hole this is, but as beautiful it is, it's equally as difficult. Anytime the pin's over on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. Just bail out to the left-hand side and just enjoy the view from there.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That was special. This putt is about 8 feet.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Sitting at an incredible 21 under for the event. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This hole screams, keep me on the ground for as long as possible. Because once you get this thing on the ground, it is going to run forever, Luke. Driver off the tee box, try and chase it down that hill as best you can. Second shot, again, keep something low, keep something on the ground. Let the contour of the fairway help take your golf ball towards the green. Get this thing as close as you can in 2, and just a little pitch shot to not much acreage up there. What a wonderful hole.
She's played that one nicely. Ooh. An opportunity for a birdie here. And he's down there. You got to read.
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
That's disappointing. And this one is for her par. She's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Wondering if she's going to go for it. She could definitely get there and increase her lead.
Definitely going for it.
That certainly seemed to be an aggressive play, and it's paid off. A putt coming up for eagle. This is a fairly lengthy putt here. Oh, she got a bit greedy there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Oh, you're kidding, mate.
Secure the par on this one. A free putt for par. That's tough going. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's go to hole number 5. It's a par 4. Oh, that ball's grown some legs. That thing's running. Oh, that was pure.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ah, it's disappointing. So close to a birdie. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. Not bad. She's standing over her 2nd shot.
And look at this shot.
A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. Oh, she's making it look easy. Holding putts with will.
Setting the tone early in this round.
This one's a par 3.
A little bit of a plateau green on the left-hand side, and then there's also a sharp runoff from the center of the green all the way down to the right-hand side. When it's on that plateau on the left-hand side, if you miss it left or you miss it long, you've got bogey or double bogey written all over it. When it's on the right-hand side, though, what a great opportunity to hit it in there close, make yourself a deuce.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee now, the par 5 8th hole.
There's another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Redan-style green going from right to left, around a bunker, placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Oh my, right by the hole. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
It's an eagle putt.
Looks good off the blade. Oh, what a putt. And it's a score of -24 as we head to the next hole. Teeing off here at the
Nice hole, the last one, coming off that eagle. Let's see what's in store for us now.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This is the 2nd shot here on the 9th hole. That could play. That was a beauty.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Sitting at 25 under as we head to the next. Hole 10 is a par 3. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Second shot here on the 11th. Opting for the 3-wood. So exciting to have an eagle putt here. Penny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
Gently does it. It's downhill, breaking off to the right-hand side here.
Was that a rush of blood? This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Ooh. And tapping it in. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. She's managed to find the green on this approach. Henny, what's she facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Well, that one's come off the blade with intent. It was pretty straightforward. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 13th hole is a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
From about 100 yards. Oh, absolutely flushed. Good look at birdie here. This one's tracking. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. She's currently in first position on the tee now, the par 5, 14.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this is a touch of deja vu, isn't it? Taking this approach on from the same spot. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Putting for an eagle. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Ooh. 14-footer.
This for a birdie run.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
What else would you use?
Wow, that was just striped.
You get so much fairway.
This is her second here.
Damn, this is a beautiful ass golf course, bro. All them rocks in the background. It's gonna roll off. Oh, maybe not. Yep.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Give me a layup number, please. I am not trying to find this green in regulation. I'm trying to lay it up and have a short little pitch shot for my second. Because if I take on this green and I miss it a little right, well, then I'm going to have a 60-yard pitch shot straight up the hill for my next shot. No, thank you. Give me a 4, and I'm happy to go on from there.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Could have
And he's
pulled it
down
somewhere.
there. You got a read?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
Oh, beautiful.
Good.
Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Ideally, you'd like to challenge the end of this fairway as best possible and leave yourself as short a second shot as you could possibly get into this green that sits across the water from you. Anything left short of that fairway bunker is going to leave a long iron to a small target.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. 9 feet to the cup. Putting for a par here. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
It's going to be good.
Time for the second shot on the 18th. Not a bad play, that one. And she struggled somewhat on this hole. No birdie so far for the event.
Damn it. Dude.
Her day has come to a close, and that is a finishing par. Well, this is lovely play, and it just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good playing, Rich.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I gotta say, I hope it continues for one more day.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Oh, I don't know what that was. Was that one of them tokens? I don't know if I had one of them already. We got everything unlocked that we can. Level 75 overall, boy. 75 overall, boy. Alright, let's see what upgrade we got for this hole. Yeah. Confirm. No. Confirm. 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 I need one of them things. I need a few of them things. Well, let's start this next round, I guess. Fuck. 76 overall. feel like you definitely go up quicker in this than you do in fucking NBA.
Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Thanks for joining us. Our coverage of the final round of the Northern Tour Open begins now. G'day, everyone.
Hell of a
Luke
win.
here. Delighted to have your company as we head into the final round here, and our featured player who
They should miss the bunker.
all week has one more round to close this thing out.
Well, she's definitely winning the tournament. Everybody else is just trying to win the first flight because there's nobody to catch her. Not with this colossal lead.
This is her second shot.
Win moving right to left on this shot.
That might be at the pin.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. This putt is from 14 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That's making a big statement here today.
Game face on early here, Luke.
And now onto the par 3 second.
Well, as stunning as the views are, so is the difficulty of this par 3. A long par 3, not much green to work with there, but I'm telling you what, the beauty alone of this hole is worth its weight in gold.
Going with the 7. She'll like that. That's inside the birdie range. Penny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
And down it goes. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday, a little bit more difficult today.
Handy effort, that one.
Damn, I was expecting the
And
wind
this
to
putt
do
is
something
for
to
the
it.
scorecard. Oh, looks to have chosen a pretty good line. Started that well right.
No,
It's just about 3 feet away.
it's par, right?
And she's our leader.
That's alright, we'll take a par.
Well, now we find ourselves on the tee of a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
There you go, that's
Staying
aggressive.
aggressive. Going for the green.
Damn near too hard.
Well, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. An eagle chance coming up.
Not backing down one iota there, Luke. Love the aggressive play.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Okay, let's head to the next.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
To par 4, the 5th hole. Will it find the grass?
It looks so good for so long, but now it's first cut.
She looks to be playing the draw here.
Nice out the rough here.
That goes down for an eagle.
Nasty lie out of the rough, but look at this in the hole. Can you believe it?
shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we have it, trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here. Not a best shot. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Wow, what happened there?
A bit too much club there.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, that almost went down. If she makes this, it'll be a good par. So close. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
That did not break
This
at
one will
all.
be for double bogey. She's currently in first place on the leaderboard. As we move to the 7th, it's a par 3.
Plateau on the left-hand side of this green that runs into a low area over on the right-hand side. When the pin's on the left, do not miss it long nor left. You're begging to make bogey, more than likely worse. Anything on the right-hand side, though, start licking your chops, my friend. You're thinking 2 all day long.
That's a great putt to make. She's on fire today and is building her advantage. Welcome to the par 5 8th hole.
There's another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you've got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Redan-style green going from right to left around a bunker, placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
An eagle putt awaits. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
Come on, be friendly. Listen up, ball. Steady.
Just barely snuck into the first cut. Second shot here on the 9th hole. That's a little wayward.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Putting for par. And Henny, what's she looking at for this putt?
She's looking at just over 12 foot here.
There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ.
Starting out to the right. Watch this one.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for par.
And she's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
And he's down there.
This is playing long. It's uphill.
Yeah,
Time
I
for a
thought I
little
was going a
focus here.
different
This
way
is a
there.
lengthy putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
This is a movement in this one. This should start right, and I think it'll come back to the left after that. Let's see.
That's disappointing. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, what a stroke. And holes it for birdie. Holding steady in first place after that one. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, that rush past the hole with some serious speed.
I killed too much of the left or right.
And this putt coming up for her par.
Starting out to the left here. This is going to come back.
It didn't look
3
that
feet to go here to
fast.
the hole. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Just missing the birdie there. That's a shame.
Yeah, I
Standing
fucked
on the
up.
leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived at a par 5.
Yeah, I didn't even strike it.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
I left it soft.
Tee shot there, Luke. What a display of power.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after
See that
yesterday.
8-mile-an-hour wind, put
Keep
it
up
down
again
before the
today.
pin. It
That's
did.
well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
Oh, fall in, you bitch.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And just checking in on the standings. And she continues to lead this tournament. Here we are at the par 5 15. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Stay out of the first cut. Yep. Alright, we got 9-mile-an-hour wind coming at us. And we got 3-wood that we pulled and had a closed face on.
Maybe going for the green, are we?
And we stayed on, so we're good.
What a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Always like the aggressive play. Going for it and
That's
get rewarded
crazy.
for it.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Welcome to the 16th hole, the par 3.
Give me a layup number, please. I am not trying to find this green in regulation. I'm trying to lay it up and have a short little pitch shot for my second. Because if I take on this green and I miss it a little right, well, then I'm going to have a 60-yard pitch shot straight up the hill for my next shot. No, thank you. Give me a 4, and I'm happy to go on from there.
Ooh, has given that one a bit of a wide berth.
She could have done much worse from there. That'll play.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
That's a good view from where she's standing on top of this leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Ideally, you want to challenge that bunker. You want to challenge the end of the fairway because you want as short of a second shot as possible into this minuscule green. Anything left shy of that bunker is going to leave a mid to long iron. No, thank you.
Wonderfully played. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
She's heading into a pretty stiff breeze here.
Just faded that perfectly into play, didn't she? Oh, what a shot by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
And a chance to ice the tournament here.
Holding the lead, playing the last.
Perfect drive on the last hole, you know it.
Get into trouble.
Oh, it just barely snuck into the first cut.
She's standing over her second shot. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. And with this putt, she can win the event. And he's down there. You got to read.
This putt's going to break to the right.
Just hammered that through the line. Don't sweat that last one. And as the putt finds the bottom of the cup, that is a win to celebrate.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
Sometimes you've just got to stand and applaud. That was a performance for the ages.
It's
There's
just
my
one of these
trophy
wins
room
where you
there.
just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, it's good night for now.
got food. excuse the fuck out of me. Was it good? Was it good? Good. Honestly, I don't even